What's going on, guys? So in today's video we are going to be installing an intake on my 2018 Silverado. We'll definitely have to see in the coming days or weeks whether or not we do see anything improvement wise, but I don't really see how we couldn't have some better flow with this box rather than the stock one, because we don't have that huge horrible muffler thing on there. All right, so here we are present day with the Airaid Jr. How's it been? I want to start this off by saying the Airaid Jr. is kind of one of the basic kits. Obviously it's 150 bucks. Doesn't really have any big claims, you know, like some of these other intakes that'll claim 2-3 horsepower or 2-3 miles per gallon, and then like 20 to 40 horsepower, which you'll probably never get, but those are the big claims that some of them do. Whereas the Airaid Jr., it's pretty modest in the way that it the way that they sell it. The design of it is I mean, it looks great. The intake looks great. You want to keep your factory box high flow filter in there. This appears to be it looks like it should flow a lot better than the factory muffled thing. It obviously, like I said, does look better, but it looks like it should do better. So after 2 months having the Airaid Jr. installed, was it worth it? Have I noticed any improvements? And would I buy it again or recommend y'all to buy it? And I'm gonna be pretty blunt and straightforward, and I think the answer is no. So honestly, I don't think it has really done anything. Unfortunately, I have not noticed anything. Obviously, this is not something that's going to be a huge improvement. I wasn't expecting to feel horsepower or really even hear it. I was kind of expecting to hear maybe a little, but not really, just due to the factory box. But I was expecting something, and it appears that it has done nothing. So I did say in the install video, the first video I did on it, I was like, hey, you know, wait, let me verify whether or not this thing's worth buying or not. I've tested it for the last 2 months, and it's not really done anything. It hasn't hurt anything, so that's a bonus. I'm sure the filter, I'm sure this does flow slightly better, and I'm sure the high flow filter does allow more air. So maybe when you're romping on it, you might see some kind of improvements that you're not going to notice, like you're not going to feel. You're probably not going to even notice at the track. But I mean, it could be a little bit better. But with that being said, I guess I wouldn't recommend you buying it unless you just want to clean up the engine bay, because it does look good. That's definitely one thing that it does. It cleans it up. It allows you to see your engine a lot more, not them big muffled things in there. And that's definitely a good thing. So if you want to go that route, this is definitely a cheap one that cleans it up, looks good. Maybe if you go to car shows or something, maybe you want it just a little bit cleaner look under here, and that's a good option. This is my honest review on the Airaid Jr. Probably wouldn't recommend it. Probably would go some other route. There's a lot of intakes out there, and I want to try some more of them. But as far as this one, probably a pretty hard pass for me. So you might already saw this on Instagram, but I curbed my wheel the other night, and I just find it hilarious because I somehow managed to curb it in the exact place I've curbed it before. So this is like old, and I've painted over it, and all this was already curbed and repainted over it. See, like that, that's old. And I curbed it right in the same spot. So I was worried at first. I was like, oh my gosh, because I have, I think 2 wheels that I haven't curved. 2 of them I have. And I was like, dang, I finally curbed the other one. But nope, I curbed the same one that was already curbed, and I did it in the exact same spot. So as far as curbing your wheels go, got pretty lucky there. This thing's filthy, good Lord. We're also, I guess I'll go in here and give you all a little update on Larry as well. So I know several people have commented saying Larry videos, and I know I want to do some. But it's just cold, the weather's been crappy, and I don't want to put out any Larry videos that I'm not enjoying. So Larry's just been over here chilling in the basement. What's up, you? And you know, just living the pampered life, I guess. I mean, it's not super clean or anything, but it's not out in the sun. It's not getting destroyed. It's just chilling in the basement. So I guess Larry's pretty happy at the moment. So update on Larry. Larry is fine. Just haven't had the time or the weather or just a combination of everything in order to film with Larry. Larry is going to get loud. Larry is going to get some, update on the headlights with some good bulbs. Probably, there's a lot of things I want to do with Larry, but I'm waiting for enjoyable weather to do it all in so that I'm not like just slapping videos together and not actually enjoying Larry videos. So with that being said, Larry's fine. Larry's just chilling. Mud graps are, just beautiful as ever. I don't even, they still got the tire teats on them. They're literally still like brand new. So there is your quick update on Larry. Larry is just chilling. So don't think it's gone or it's blowed up or anything like that. So just waiting. Be patient. All right, guys, so with that being said, hopefully you did enjoy. Comment down below. Let me know what intake I should go with, what you have, what your experience has been. If you had Airaid Jr., did you notice any improvements at all? And, oh yeah, I wanted to mention about the gas, because I did make the fuel economy video where I was getting like 18 miles per the gallon. And one guy commented and said that he thought maybe they had filled the tank up at the gas station I went to at 87 with 93. But when I got to thinking about it, I'm thinking I might have actually clicked the wrong one and actually used 93. But I don't know for sure. Maybe the computer was just freaking out. I don't really know. But I'm going to do a fuel economy video for sure, run 93 next tank, because I just filled up the other day with 87, and the fuel economy is back down to 16 something. So I'm thinking that's possibly what I did. And I really want to do the math. What fuel economy I gain, MPG, versus how much extra it costs to run 93. Because if I did run 93 in this, that was the first time it's ever had 93. I've always ran 87. I mean, it's a normal daily driver truck. I don't feel the need. It runs fine on 87. Apparently, it could get potentially several miles per gallon better on 93. So that's what I want to test for sure and see if that was it. Because like I said, if the cost versus the gain is worth it, might start running 93. So definitely also comment down below. Let me know if you run 93 and if you see several miles per gallon improvement when doing so. And yeah, that's going to be a future video where I'm going to fill her up with 93 and test it out. So with that being said, hopefully you enjoy. I will see y'all in the next one.